And the question is that if we constantly have to see somebody's forceful negative behavior or harsh behavior, so what is the right way that we need to face such situations repeatedly? They come repeatedly and they like really make us feel low down emotionally or physically. So how should we actually go?
Okay, so here let's look at how Gurbani prepares us for this. Yeah, because our center is Gurbani and everything revolves around Gurbani. So we want to know how Gurbani helps us and prepares us for such situations. And such situations are almost everywhere, and especially in these times when there is lack of gyan due to andhakar, the timir, the soul behaves this way even if it doesn't want to. So we will go step by step. You may have a notepad and a pen with you, just in case. Yeah. So the first thing I want us to understand, the Pankti from the Sri Guru Granth Sahib. Relationships. So this is about relationships. Relationships with people at home, outside the home, at work. Relationships with, at office. So relationships everywhere. Man is a social animal, so we all come in relationships from the time we're born. So what does Bani enlighten us here? Bani says, Sanjog vijog doi kar chalave, likhya ave bhag. So the first Pankti I want us to remember in these circumstances is Sanjog vijog doi kar chalave, likhya ave bhag. So how does the Karta, how does the Karta Purak run this Srishti, the drama, this game of life? Is this game of life comes in Sanjog Vijog. So every relationship, so coming together of relationships, coming together of people is happening by Sanjog. By Sanjog. What is Sanjog? Sanjog is a destiny. Preordained destiny. So what is preordained destiny? We discussed Bana in detail in the other workshop, previous workshop. So Sanjog and Vijog, Milna and Vishadana, both are under Bana, the will of God. So who comes in my life? Who do I work for? Who am I married to? Who are my children? Which house I go? Where do I work? How many jobs I have? How many, people I'm going to serve? This is all part of Bana. Now, when we keep this in the center of our consciousness, how does it come into center of our consciousness? Anything that you practice every day, every minute, everything that you remind, you parrot out to yourself every day, that becomes part of your subconscious mind. Once the subconscious mind accepts that idea that you are intending or impressing upon, then it becomes part of your immediate action, habit. The more you repeat that habit, that becomes a pattern. The more you repeat that pattern, it gets embedded as samskara. Once a samskara is created, then no one can undo samskara, not even the guru. Not even the guru can undo a samskara. So this not coming harming you, hitting you. Somebody is becoming violent with you physically, harming you, endangering your life. Then what do? You become the sipahi. You protect your life. If something is happening similar way to somebody else, you protect the person's life. But now here, it's an indirect, it's a non-violent abuse. So we need to stay grounded in Gurbani, understanding that this is part of Sanjog Vijog. That means it's part of destiny. What destiny? Purab Janam ke Lekhe. What you did yesterday is also destiny. What you did day before yesterday is adding on to our destiny, to our previous Janam's destiny, which is impacting our this life's destiny. So Purab ki Kamai is impacting our today's destiny. So Prarabdha is what happened yesterday prarabdha is what I thought a minute ago. That's also become my prarabdha. So this person, whoever has come into your life and creating this problem, or making you feel uncomfortable in this way, has happened to you by way of Guru's bana. Number one, you have to understand. Number two, whose bana? Guru's bana? Does Guru want you to suffer? So we've had enough clarity on this. Self bana, Guru bana. Yes? So self, that means the karam, the interactive karma that you have, accumulated karma you have in your bag with this person. So in the previous lifetime, you have done something to this person that has impacted this person adversely, has pained this person, so has ached this person, has upset this person so much that this soul has come back in this lifetime, becoming whoever the role player, whatever role the soul is, back into your life, and now is giving it back to you. When we look at relationships this way, that instead of looking at, the how me always wants to blame the other. The how me always wants to say, this one is wrong, that one is wrong. It wants to protect itself. It doesn't want to hurt. It doesn't want to die. But the Guru Mat teaches us that this person is acting this way temporarily. This is happening as per my previous life's karma. And so what is the soul doing? Is he doing good to you or bad to you? If he's doing good to you, then it's again previous life karma. If he's doing bad to you, then again it's a previous life karma. Now, tell me something. When you come to know that you have harmed this soul, let's say you were shown a little movie about your previous lifetime. Let's say if you have a bout of that memory recall in your meditation, where you actually saw how you were harming this soul, would you be reactant to this person still?
No.
Simple. So this wheel of separation is very hollow, Satsangaji. It appears very strong, but the strongest is love, strongest is truth, strongest is Guru. So I want you to understand, whatever you're going through in life, you have done something you don't know to this soul. That is why if the soul is again and again and again and again, perpetually, for many years going on, disturbing your peace of mind, then you have definitely created that. You earned that for yourself. Now that you've created that, I'm sure you would want to just let the soul vent it out. He, whoever is doing that, he needs to be empty. So the simplest thing you can do is trust and believe this information 200%. And rest calm. And all you send to this person is love. Whenever you think of this person, just send him love. Send him or her, whoever that is, send him love. Send him love with forgiveness. Send him love asking forgiveness. You can say something like, I know I've hurt you. I know I've harmed you. I may not know exactly what that was, but whatever that was, it was not intentional. I seek forgiveness. Please forgive me. Let there be only love between us. Let there be only love, peace, and harmony between us. Just say this prayer constantly. Send love to that person. Send peace to that person. And do not react when the person, because when you react, let me remind you, you're again adding on the prarabdha. Your prarabdha is becoming stronger. If your prarabdha is becoming stronger and this person dies before you, whether no matter how much bhakti you want to do, how much moksha you want, let me assure you, no moksha is happening. It's it's at least gone pending to the next lifetime. You will have to be born again with this soul. Pay the accounts. So Satsangaji, Gurbani encourages us on this beautiful pankti, Sanjog Vijog. Remember, Sanjog Vijog, Dui Kar Chalave, the whole game of karma is happening on Sanjog Vijog. Milna Vishorana, Milna Vishorana, Milna Vishorana. Sanjog Vijog, Dui Kar Chalave, Lekhe Ave Pag. This is your Pag, Lekhaya. Accept your Lekha. And so, just as you want a cup of tea, so what do you need? You need a sanjog of a teapot water, sugar, milk, and fire. If you have teapot, water, sugar, milk, but you don't have fire, you can't make tea. If you have sugar, milk, you have a teapot, you have a flame, but you don't have water, again, no tea. So everything, that's come together, the wind, the sun, the stars, the moon, the earth, everything that's come together is part of the Sanjog Vijog. Sanjog Vijog is part of Guru's Pana. And next pankti that I want you to remind yourself in this particular situation that you're inquiring. E netra ho mere ho. Which netri we're talking about? This netri and the Gyan netri. So E netra ho mere ho. Har tum mein jyot rakhi, har bin avar na dekho koi. Har bin avar na dekho koi. Gurbani is reminding us. He's telling the netri. So who's talking? We're talking to the netra. The soul is talking to the netra. The guru is talking, the guru vachan is talking, training the netra. Ye netra ho mere ho, har tum mein jyot rakhi. Har tum mein jyot rakhi, har bin avar na dekho koi. So netri, practice seeing only Lord. Har bin avar na dekho koi, nadri har nihalya. Only see and glorify and feel happy. Delight in seeing the Lord everywhere. Nadri har nihalya. E vis sansar tum dekh de. Whatever you see in this Vishwa Sansar, this Rachana, E har ka roop hai. So that person is har ka roop. And let me assure you, if that soul is behaving that way with you now, it is giving you opportunity to say sorry. Don't get lost into I am right or I am wrong. Just give sorry. As many sorries you can give to this soul, you will see healing is happening. Just quietly Sat Bachan to your Guru and follow what is being suggested here. Because when you follow, then you will see what miracle has happened. So, E netra ho mere ho, har tum mein jyot rakhi, har bin avar na dekho koi, har bin avar na dekho koi, nadri har nihalya. E ves sansar tum dekh de, e har ka roop hai, har roop nadri aaya. Gur prasadi bujhiya. Ja vekha har ek hai, har bin avar na koi. Kahe Nanak. Complete the pankti now. Kahe Nanak.
इन्हीं नेत्र अंध से सद्गुरु मिलिए दिव्य दृष्टि हुई.
Understood?
Yes.
Did you understand?
Yes, perfectly.
Kahe Nanak. So what is Nanak telling you? What is Guru Nanak Pacha telling you right now? Kahe Nanak. E netra andh se Satguru miliye div drishti hui.
Yes.
So this netri was blind.
Right.
But Satguru netri, when you got to Satguru netri Guru Gyan, then driv drishti. Now you're able to see everything. Illumination chanan hoya.
True.
Okay? So don't waste your time on this one. Mother, father, brother, sister, friend, sibling, whatever that is. As many relationships, none of them is your relationship. Your only relationship is Lord. The more you anchor yourself in this truth, because this is the truth. And then what do? Who is your mother, father, sibling, and employer? Who are they? Har ka roop. Now, having said that, when we talk about Pana, what is Pana? Pana is a Sat Bachan attitude. Sat Bachan attitude. Pana is something what Guru Nanak Ji, when he was testing, Guru Nanak Dev Ji was the former Pailena Ji. So before getting him to Gurta Gadi, when Guru Nanak Dev Ji was testing Pailena Ji, whether he is capable to be there, he asked Pailena Ji to climb up the tree. So he said, Pailena, climb up the tree. And he said, you climb up the tree, you shake the tree, and the sweets will drop. The mithai will drop. And then you spread a sheet down on the ground, collect all the sweet that falls, and we'll distribute it to the Sangat Ji. And Pailena Ji said, Sat Bachan Guru. And then, despite Guru Nanak Ji's sons, the two sons by Sri Chand and by Lakshmi Das Ji, they were watching this scene because Guru Nanak Ji asked them also previously. Before asking Pai Lena Ji, Guru Pacha asked Pai Sri Chand Ji to do the same. And Pai Sri Chand, his own son, said that Pitaji, because of your old age, this is happening. So, don't you know, Pitaji, ped pe mithai nahi lagti. And then when Guru Pita asked Lakshmi Das Ji, he also said, the big brother is right. And now Guru Pacha asked Pai Lena Ji. Pai Lena Ji said, Sakt Bachan. And then he was stopped also by Pai Sri Chand and Pai Lakshmi Das. What are you doing, Pai Lena Ji? You don't get mithai on the tree. You know what was the reply of Pai Lena Ji? The then Guru Angad Dev Ji then, who was then elected to the Guru Gaddi as Guru Angad Dev. He became the Anga of Guru Nanak. The reply was, I don't care. I don't care if the sweet drops or don't drop. For me, my Guru's Vachan is everything. My Guru's order is everything. Only thing I'm concerned is to fulfill my Guru's order. I have to follow what my Guru says. And then the story is, he went up, he shook that, and there was indeed mithai. So this is the magical world of the Guru, when we trust Guru's Shabad and we lead our life, trusting, seeing all the time Guru Nanak's face in front of us. All the time trusting my Guru and just going. Because before, without doing, without following, I would never know. But once I do it, then my faith and both. I will just move forward and forward and upward and upward and upward and upward. Always in Urdhav Gati, never in the Ardho Gati. Ardho Gati happens because of the how main, main hu, mujhe kaise. So how main has to drop, Sat Bachan attitude has to adapt. And then life will be very smooth. And try that, Puneet. Did you find this helpful?
Yes, really helpful. It was really calm.
Yeah. Now you're calm. See, I can feel that the sea that was so turbulent is calmed down. So now, Puneet, you have Gur Gyan. So Divrishti, omni, everywhere, omnidirectional. You can see 360 now, up, down, in Daso Disha you can see. Why? Because now you have the nature of Guru Nanak. You see past the body, past that person.